In case you didn't know, Wikipedia has removed manga demographics, so you can see here that only the genre is listed. And as we all know, or as we all should know, demographics and genre are completely different. And here's the page for popular shonen series, Demon Slayer. As you can see, they only have the genres listed. So, what exactly happened here? To do an edit that goes across basically everything in that format, you have to submit a proposal to Wikipedia. So, this is the person that suggested that demographics don't matter. And they start their statement by saying that they don't see the benefit of including the target demographic of a particular magazine or publishing label, because according to them, this doesn't actually aid the reader's understanding of a particular series. Not only that, they claim that the demographic of a magazine or publishing label does not necessarily dictate the content of a particular series, when that is completely wrong. Let's just use the seinen demographic as an example because I feel like it's the perfect example where the magazine actually does dictate the material inside. So here we have Skip and Loafer, not a shoujo, it is a seinen. It is published in Kodansha's morning magazine. And Kodansha's morning magazine is quite different from the industry norm for seinen magazines. This magazine in particular is more for someone who is cultured, who can appreciate the art. A lot of the series tend to be more on the niche side as well, so focus on things like fine dining and wine. And you get series that lean very historical, like Vinland Saga, as opposed to the industry norm for seinen magazines that cater more for a male audience that usually, feature a voice actress or model on the magazine, and the actual like new chapters are like smaller blurb. While myself, as a big shoujo fan, will read other things other than shoujo. I have shonen series, I have seinen series. And despite the fact that that type of audience that claims that demographics don't matter but still find series that are marketed towards men superior than those that are marketed towards women, unfortunately, these series would be nothing without their female audience, which is a very hard pill to swallow. And usually the argument becomes that the female fans are only watching these shonen series to simp over the characters. Or it's the Fujoshis that are shipping the characters. But you know who openly embraces the female audiences? The corporations, the businesses. This is the official Chainsaw Man English account that is embracing the Aki Angel, because if they don't have that type of audience, they lose out on some money. They would use it as a tool to maybe find other series within that magazine that they could possibly enjoy. For me, this is a very strange move that ultimately does not benefit anyone. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.